Hey guys, thanks for catching another training video. I promise you this is one you are not going to want to miss. This is how you are going to score your own freebies and half offs. So I hope I have either told you or your sponsor has already told you. But not only do you get paid commission every single month, but there are ways to score some free and half off items for yourself. So today I'm going to show you exactly how to do that. I'm also going to show you how to set up a party online. So if you are hosting an in-home party, a bag party, a Facebook party, any kind of party for one of your friends or family members, you're definitely going to need to set them up a party link on your workstation. So it's super easy to do, but I wanted to show you step by step exactly how to do that, because if you're setting up a party for yourself, you definitely want to make sure it's right so you can score those extra perks of being a consultant. So it's kind of like we get to double dip in a sense as far as we get paid commission, but we also can open a party for ourselves and rack up host rewards. So I'm going to go ahead and share my screen with you guys. All right, you are going to go to your workstation. So this is what your workstation looks like. We've already done a training on that. Here, you are going to go to your orders tab. So this is where you see open orders, which are any open parties that you have. You also see your history, so any purchase that you or someone else has made will show up under here. And then here under Cincy Club, you see all of your excuse me, customers that have subscribed to Cincy Club. I cannot talk today. So you see this button right here that says create a party. So once you join, this is what you want to do first. Do not purchase anything or share your link with anyone before creating a party. So you're going to go to create a party. Here, you can name the party whatever you want. So if it's a party for yourself, you can say Allie's scent event. Or if you are hosting a party for someone, you could say Hannah's scent bash, or really whatever you want to name it, okay? I'm just going to pick one just for the sake of this video. I'm just going to say Allie's May scent event, because if you are not watching this live, it is the month of May. I cannot believe it. Allie's scent event. Okay, that's what I'm going to name my party. Mash continue. All right, if you are hosting this party for somebody else, you are going to add all of their information in here. If you yourself is the host, you're just going to click this little button right here. All of your information is going to pop up. Okay, I'm going to go back to change the host. If you type in, let's see, I'm going to use my mom's name, Roxanne Henson. You'll have to fill in all of her information, okay? I'm going to use myself as the host for this example. Save and continue. Just make sure all of that information is correct. All right, so right here, the most important thing you're going to do on this page is make sure this little toggle switch is clicked over to yes, okay? So that way, if you share your personal website link with somebody, they can shop under a specific party, okay? If they do not shop under a party, yes, you will still get commission for those items, but if they are not shopping under a specific party, it does not count towards host rewards. So if they are shopping with you to support you and your party, if they don't shop under that party link, you're not going to get host rewards for that. Or if you're hosting a party for somebody, you definitely want them to get host rewards and host credit for that. So make sure it is toggled over to yes, okay? And I'll show you why in just a minute. Here you can fill in all of this information if you want to. You can give it a title. You can put like a little spiel here like welcome to Allie's scent event, all that good stuff. Mash next. You can upload photos or images. Again, totally up to you. You don't have to do this. Honestly, a lot of times I don't do it. Featured products, you can use defaults or you can choose your own. So if there are products that you really, really like that you kind of want to showcase on the party page, you can always do that simply by typing in, like, aloe water and cucumber is my favorite scent, and I love Scentsy Soak. So maybe I want to put the Scentsy Soak up there, and then I can type a little paragraph about why I love it so good. Again, totally up to you if you want to do that, or you can just do the defaults. All right, end date. It's going to make me, let me go back to just use my defaults. End date. Okay, if this is a party for yourself, I usually like to set my end date about a month out. So if it's May 9th now, so I'm going to have my party ending on June 9th. Okay. If it's a party for somebody else, depending on how long you want to hold the party open for, you can always adjust this date, and you can always come back and adjust it later. It's no big deal. So, for example, if you and your host say, we're going to leave my party open for 2 weeks. Well, 2 weeks comes around and she still has people ordering. Maybe you want to push that date out a little bit further. You can always come back in, edit the details, and change that end date. So I'm just going to mash continue. All right. Then you have a very specific link that you can send people. So if you have created a Facebook group for your party that you're hosting for your neighbor, you can post this actual link and tell them, if you want to purchase, this is the link you go to. So they know exactly which party they're shopping under. Your host party name would be here, and all of those orders are going to go towards her host rewards. So you can copy and paste the link if you want to. So I'm going to go to party orders. Obviously, this is a brand new party, so it doesn't have any orders right now. So I'm going to go back to orders and show you how to find that party. Now that you have created it, where did it go? You go right here to open orders, and this is going to show you your open parties. Okay, so I have a few open. Right here is where you can go in and edit those details. Okay, so if you need to change that date or rename it or change the host or whatever, you can go right here to edit details. Again, if you need to send somebody a direct link, copy party URL. Edit orders, I will show you in a different party in just a minute. Or if you created a party by accident, you can simply delete it right here. So it tells you the host and how many days are left on the party before the party actually closes, okay? One little thing that I did not know until I had been doing Scentsy for a while, you see how each of these parties have a different color outline? That outline corresponds with this box right here. So the HBA is the base amount. So obviously it's a brand new party, so it has less than $200 worth of orders in it. That is why it is gray around the edges. And you'll see as you go up, the amount of host credit, which is HC, changes, and then HPC, half price credits, also increases. So these two parties right here are in the $1,000 range, which means however many much order is in there, I'm getting 15% of that host as my host credits, and then I've got 4 half price items waiting on me, okay, for those. So this one does not have any orders in it, so I am going to show you one that does have orders in it. So you're going to click Edit Orders. So I'm going to go right here to Edit Orders so you can see that. This is the base amount right here. So this is the amount of orders before tax and shipping and all that. Down here, you will see a different amount. This amount includes like everything, but this is the number that you are really looking at, the host base number, okay? And based on the amount of this party, this person has 3 half-price credits and has $76 worth of host credits they can use. $76 of freebies that you can spend on anything, okay? Half-price credits and host credits cannot be used on clearance items or on any of our licensed products. Okay, so just keep that in mind. No clearance and no licensed products. So let's use this as an example. Let's say this was your party. So you have sent this link to all of your friends. They have purchased. You created this party link just for you. So you are the host, which means you're going to get paid commission. You're going to get half price items here, and you're going to get host credits. So that is the cool thing about Scentsy. We get to kind of share on both sides. So whenever you get ready to kind of cash in these rewards, you go here to host cart, okay? And you see host credit and you see host half price. So you literally type in right here what you want to spend your half price items on. It's going to show you your remaining balance. Same thing with host credits. It will say like $0 and it'll tell you that you used your host credit. So I'm just going to pick a random thing. Excuse me. Aloe water and cucumber. That is my all-time favorite. All right, I'm going to buy me a fragrance flower. And if you watch right here, you will see that change. That means I have that much left in credit. So it kind of keeps you on track and it calculates it for you. You can always go out and exit out if you change your mind. It says host credit used, remaining total is 0. And I'll show you what it does if you put in a half price item. All right, so now I have 2 half price items left. Half price used, this is my remaining balance, okay? Again, you can exit things out if you don't want it. Once a party reaches $200 in sales, that is what we call a qualifying party. And the moment it hits $200 in sales, that is when you start getting host rewards. Okay, so you're going to get $200 in product credit and a half price item. So once a party reaches 200, you're automatically getting host rewards. And of course, the more that your party brings in, the more host credit and the most half price items you can get. They will increase. The most half price items you can get are 4. Okay, that's the highest it goes. Now your host credit will continue to grow, but you can only get 4 half price items. But here's another little trick. If you go back to party summary, you will see something right here that says assign perpetual party reward 2. Now for this party, Jenna Carter is the host, but you basically what that is a free half off item. So you get an extra half off item. It's kind of hidden. So I'm guilty of forgetting about it sometimes. So always, always, always make sure you go back to that perpetual party reward. Even if it's somebody else's party, you can assign it to yourself. So you would have to put in your information. You click which item you want. I'm just going to use the same thing that I've been using. Or maybe I want the aloe vera warmer this time, okay? I get to use the perpetual party reward and my balance is only $22.50. So it works like an extra half price item, so don't forget about that one, okay? And then once you get all of either your rewards put in or your host rewards put in, then you just check out and it will close the party. We will talk about flipping a party and the earn a kits at a later time. And but all of that is done under open orders. So you go here to create a party. Once you follow the steps and create it, you go back to open orders to find it. Once you place an order, it will show up over here in your history over here, and you can search, filter, things like that. Alrighty, I think that is it as far as, and I'm going to stop sharing my screen. That is it as far as just a quick little review on how to get your first party started. Do that as soon as you get access to your workstation. That way you can hit the ground running. You can give people your link. Actually, I did want to show you one other thing. Let me share my screen one more time. So instead of copying this party URL and sending it to somebody, because it's going to be like this long, it's a long URL, what they can do, you can give them your personal website. So for example, mine is allieturner.cincy.us. You can give them your personal website and make sure you tell them. So you can do it one of two ways. You can copy this party URL and send it to them, or you can give them your personal website and then tell them to select from the parties up here. Okay, so they should see your picture with your name and all of your open parties. So this is the one that I created. So I would make sure to tell them, make sure you're shopping in the May Scent event. Okay. And this is that, I told you to go in and put in your information and items that you really like. That is what this page will look like when they come to your party page. So that is it. That's two ways that you can do it. You can either copy and paste and send them the long party link that will take them directly to this page, or you can just give them your personal website and tell them the name of the party to shop under. It also does a countdown up here that tells them when the party is ending. Alrighty guys, I'm going to stop sharing my screen. If you have any questions about how to create a party, how to look at your history, how to close out a party with your host rewards and your credits, just let me know and I'll be glad to answer any questions. But I will talk to you guys later.